Run, marble. Run. And we're on. Maybe. Are we on? Is this real? Is it live? I think we're live. Cool. Right, I need to clear some shit. And this is how we're going to do it. What are we doing? Ah, there you are. I need Spotify for this. I think we need by Canada. What kind of Spotify we're going for? Bit of game soundtrack, bit of whatever this is. Audio, is that an option? I'm just playing here, just super fucking quiet. Right, so this actually looks way more substantial than I thought it was gonna be. Oh boy, howdy. It looks like we have wiring. I like wiring. There's a control board. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
The best podcast ever said.
Good
Morning.
Mr. Paul. There's so much to this. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, what we signed up for. Gameplay instructions. It's gameplay, yes. Is this camera overly clear? I don't think that's overly clear, is it? Maybe we give a bit of zoom doom. Doom. And the exposure is probably about where it needs to be.
13 said. Morning.
Guten Morgen. Low light compensation. You usually give me a hard time, so I'm gonna turn you off. Right. Put them on the keyboard and what asked me to type. We have the G card. We have specs.
13 said. You almost unhireable.
Ah, that's a shame, probably. In order, brew doctor. Alright, let's knock Spotify down like a lot then. How's that? Dum music. Right, okay, what do we need? Number one, the box is already built. Brilliant, okay. The box already built? I mean, that looks pretty freaking built to me. I'm gonna need tools. Parallel world products, marble runs, lift after assembly. Instruction for using pliers. When cutting, make sure the pliers fit tightly to the part. Put leftover cutting point. Right, well, I've got a file for this. Remove by hand. Special attention. Double-sided adhesive dots. Oh my god. Okay, we need to... Maybe the box exists...
13 said, what doing?
What we're doing... Building this. The marble run. These are designed. There's about 4 or 5 different designs of these, and they're actually designed to slot together and go like on top and left and right of each other, and the marbles can pimp off into different runs, which I very much like the sound of.
13 said, cool.
Yeah, they're also about 50 quid each. So there's that. So this to me looks like a base.
13 said, oh 下划线下划线 oh.
Very well presented. Okay, so the box does exist in that form. All the various pieces of transparent. We got some pink plastic, and some white plastic, and some black plastic. And this is what we're looking for. This is our base. What else do we have in here? Various different runs. Lovely. So... Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what I was wondering about. We have a bunch of dots and screws and a USB charging cable. Oh my god. This is glorious. Metric ton of balls. Hey, that's nail clippers. That is nail clippers. There's no other way of describing those. They are nail clippers. And also, oh, look at this. This is glorious. Oh, yeah, okay, the price tag makes a lot of sense now. Holy shit balls. Right, okay. So is this... This is in there. More assembly instructions. Oh, this might be the lift that can then take it into other worlds. Yeah. So this is the lift that then takes the balls into another one of these. Okay, we're gonna bob that to one side because I don't think we're gonna need that, which is a shame, but also motivation. Buy another one. So we'll chuck this here. Now, when I went to prune the list, it did suggest that another one had been purchased. And I don't know whether that was just an Amazon error, or if somebody else is actually going to get me another one of these. Coming. But we'll see. Right, so this is our base box that we're starting with then. And it's...
Miss Fancy Pants said, "Heyo, good morning."
Heyo! So, I am massively underprepared for this. Like, I don't, and Bill's Spooky Shanty makes sense. Right, so 1B. Grandma's Lego. 2p15 times 2. Need to work out how this. Right, that's a USB cable. 1. M2 6mm 6 pieces. There's 1A. 3. What were we looking for? Right, X2 is balls. We know about balls. Put the balls away. That's just nail clippers. I don't... What were we looking for? Number 2, P15. Now, are you number 2? You kind of look like number 2. I'm going to assume that this 2 is what it wants. That's a one-to-one representation. A lot like these. I'm going to say that that's the number 2 that we are searching for. And then this is 1B, which is 1B, P2. They give me tools as well. Oh, look at this. This is glorious. Okay, I'm slightly more prepared than I was 2 minutes ago. So this is good. Alright, let's get into this. This is a... It's a tiny magnet. We have a magnet on a stick. This is so cool. Yeah. How cool is this? All right. These kits are amazing. Wow. I am super impressed. I'm not even, I can't hide it. I'm not gonna try and hide it. This is awesome. Right. So we need this board here. Oh, shit, balls. I think I'm massively under. How's everybody doing on this festive December 8th? This song is gone on for 3 minutes already. I don't know why I've waited this long to skip. Rasmus Talbot. What a name. Now this wire. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this goddamn right. I need more shelves. It's the only
13 said, I'm just doing chores.
Ah, yeah, that's what I should be doing as well. Oh, we're back to more sea shanties. Yeah, I thought this was going to be like a quick, half an hour. This is definitely not going to be a quick half an hour. So I assume this is going through this hole back here. This is going to be for LED.
13 said, should avoid looking on internet.
Yeah, absolutely. Procrastination is the game. Right, so you live there like this. I need some screws. And I've got just the tool to acquire them. The bags even rip. Like, the bags are perfect. This is ridiculous how good these are.
13 said, procrastination isn't really the issue, but yeah.
Well, I mean, wait, what are you, do I even want to know? Actually, don't tell us what you're looking for. Bad idea. Have this light all completely in shadow. Doing. Let's chuck a screw in this one. Oops.
"13 said, not really worst if I waste time."
Okay. that's. I mean, it is the time of year where it could sort of slow down. So, is it the internet is dangerous for other reasons, like money? That's also a problem.
13 said, yep.
That also doesn't. I hate screwing into plastic like this. That is so far, my biggest and only criticism. I would like these to have had threaded inserts.
Miss Fancy Pants said, XD winter sales.
13 said,
Yeah.
you being quiet again.
Now, that's ultimately one of two reasons. Either I'm being drowned out. No, the desktop audio.
Miss Fancy
some
Pants
reason
said,
has been
I've already
re-enabled.
bought a code I didn't necessarily need.
I mean, it's not gonna. It will go out of style, but it's not gonna go off. So this needs routing out here anyway. And then what? J? E F X.
Miss Fancy Pants said, and a hat and a snood and a fleece and a hoodie XD.
Okay, yeah, all right. I thought you were gonna stop at coat. Well, the thing is, you're gonna use this. It's not like it's gonna go in a cupboard and never see the light of day, right? It's gonna see combat. So if you're gonna use
Miss Fancy Pants said, but I'm going to love them and be cozy.
exactly, it's not like they're just going to. Like, I have T-shirts that have never seen the light of day. So that's going to give us a lovely lit skyline. I'm looking forward to this. And then we go to G1. I need more space. No, I do.
Lukrogi said, morning. What is this mysterious
Hey!
black box of mysteriousness?
Oh, but it is going to be glorious by the time we're finished. This is the most elaborate marble run I've ever seen. Like, I've built wooden ones. There's a wooden one up there. Which is beautiful. But these are just absolutely next level. So yeah, clearly we want this one. And go in like this. There we go. Then we need screw the proper position. Yeah, screw the proper position. What? I'm not entirely sure what it is or isn't telling me there. So I guess it's telling me to make sure it's all the way down. Where's M1? MRO2. ABC. Okay. J. J. D. E. B, E, and F. Yeah. This is HI. That's J. That's not labeled. What's just fallen between my feet? MRO Okay. MRO2M. Right, this is what we want. And we want M number 1. Looks this. This whole kit is just glorious. I'm so impressed. So, that looks a lot like this bit. Ladies Chill, the Royal Bahamas from City Skyline. This is going... It would be nice if this was labeled slightly, but it's not the end of the world. That goes in there. Now you're saying screw. You're not mentioning any...
Whole Bowl 7708 is today's head minion. If I'm not around, they are in charge.
Hold, Mr. Ball.
Ball said, what?
Leader of the minions. Lord of Farkness. Right, H14 and 15. M is now... open.
Ball
I
said,
need
I'm
another
Lord of
system.
Farts. Miss Fancy Pants said, Nayo.
Yep. It was right there. I even put a date on it so people can tell that it's not been taken. And you missed it. It's all on you, I'm afraid. Right, where's a H? A, B, C. D, E, F.
Ball said, I'm building Lego myself, neglecting feeding myself.
One of those things is glorious, and the other one is a horrible, horrible way to die. I will let you decide which one is which. Right, we found H. This... where these...
Miss Fancy Pants said, Noise.
Any clue as to which one it is? So this one's H14 and 15.
Ball said, this is very ambiguous. Eating Lego might just kill someone.
Death by Lego build. This plastic is also nice and soft. Doesn't feel overly harsh when snipped. Epic music. So that's 14. 215. This whole kit is absolutely lovely. I'm so impressed. I'm gonna say that a million times. When it becomes annoying, not if, when it becomes annoying. Tell me. Why is there a delay on here? No filters. Interesting. That's so annoying. Is it applying some sort of filter? No. Why is there a delay on you? Oh, that fixed it. Right, what were we doing? This was 14. I don't even really need to tidy these up. I do tidy them up. I wish I actually. Right, 14. Where are you going? Going in the side. You are going.
Bol said, I still haven't bought a single game for the PSVR 2. I should really get on that so I can actually try it out.
Probably. Oh. 15. Assumed. Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that this.
Bol
will go-
said, this looks complicated.
It does, but in the best possible way. That doesn't seem right.
Ukrogi said, probably lots on sale ATM, so now's the time.
Yeah, it is.
Bol said, also you're very quiet compared to TTS.
Compared to TTS, right, okay. Yeah, TTS volume is maxed out for reasons I'm not entirely sure. But this is actually sitting on the top edge. Sneeze.
Quack said,
Just the,
TTS is shouting at us like a German.
That's not offensive at all. Hey, casual. You can say that because he's frequently shouted at by a German. Pause.
13 said, Hi Mr. Casual.
Bol said, casual is in general pretty offensive.
Quack said, how we doing today?
All good, pal. How are you? Good to know that everybody's got the right idea about you, casual.
Quack said, you good bowl and 13.
There we go. Presumably, what this is going to do is hold up H16 and 17. This is going to
Quack
hold
said,
up.
it's nice to know these guys know me right.
Yeah, right. It's what's required.
13 said,
Um,
I'm conscious. Does that count?
Conscious, yes. Yeah, that's fine. Being conscious of your consciousness is also advised.
Quack said, I mean it counts, but do you want to be as the next question?
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, red pill, blue pill situation. I imagine being conscious is a bonus. It allows us to function like a conscious being. Right,
13
so
said.
R2 goes on the right.
50分之50.
50-50, okay. We'll allow it. That is not having the effect I was expecting it to. First,
13 said,
bottom.
50-50.
Now this can go. Is it possible to get this wrong? feel like it needs to make that clearer. But I'm also a genius, so I think
Quack said, need the school to open so these kids can piss off. JJ has been up between 4 to 5 a.m. since Christmas.
I mean, there's so many different things I could say to this. Number
13
one,
said, "Oh 下划线下划线 oh."
learn to pull out. You had the choice, and you went down this route. Number two, I bet you were like this as a kid. So stop being such a grumpy bastard.
The best podcast ever said, "You need to get Synapse, their best exclusive for me."
Yeah, it was the first thing I said to Mr. Ball. Synapse is essential. You have to buy Synapse. It's a shame I don't know a guy.
Bol said, I am making a list. Cheers.
Yeah, make sure you check it multiple times. Find out who's naughty and nice. And the thing is, there are various games that I do think actually quite benefit from being on a PlayStation as well. The
Bol
list
said,
currently
I am
escapes
mainly
me.
targeting exclusives, yeah.
Naturally, anything that's got a resident in front of it is always going to be advised. But there are various sort of like some games, the blacks of the PSVR are just better. 1B had bag 1B before.
Bol said, yeah, dark games will benefit from OLED.
Oh. B. E10. You're on the bottom.
Bol said, games like Iron Wolf VR died with the index for me, as is pitch dark and looks like milk is covering the screen.
Alright. Wait.
Quack said, this is where you need a point redemption for a loud noise to make you jump.
This is not. Not going to be asked by my stream. I'm constantly harassed. Just careful work. Says as he fucking. This definitely wants to go this way. Also, you won't scare me. I'm unscarable. Fuck you, Paul. I'm not gonna say anything. This cable doesn't actually seem to be
Bol
routed
said,
anywhere.
jump scare award sucks for us who are in headphones when watching streams.
Unless I just pipe it to me. But I completely agree.
Quack said, that's half the fun, Bol.
Bol said, true that, right, let's do that.
Miss Fancy Pants
No.
said, Madison stream when?
No. Wait, oh shit, how do you know I have Madison? Did I tell you? Oh yeah, no, I told you guys, because I said, fuck you, Paul, why do you hate me? Yeah, I have Madison.
Bol said,
although
think it was
Casual
mentioned,
says
yeah.
It's a kid's game, he says it's not scary at all. Although he might just be lying to make me play it.
And we have your license feed on Jep's server.
Yeah, I knew you knew. Because of this. But the amount of people that are actually in Jepsa,
Paul said,
they
Keh
get away with it. Right, number 2, we have a plate in here.
Quack said, Madison isn't great honestly, you will see the jumps coming way before.
13 said, Paul showed me before he sent. I approved greatly.
Luke Rogie said, I'd agree Madison isn't scary.
Now I've instantly lost this piece. Not in bag 2. Might be dragged away. Tell you what. I think it's this piece here.
Miss Fancy Pants said, I got scared.
I think it's H6. Oh, it literally says H9 right there. Then bag 2
Paul
is for the
said,
2
jump scares are
screens.
usually not scary, but surprising. Stuff that is scary to me is eerie, creepy, has atmosphere and will affect your general pee-pants mood.
Yeah. You son of a beach.
Quack said, talking of scares, when we getting Dave back on Devour?
That's a question for Dave. When you have an answer for that. I mean, you've got to drag him off of Arc Raiders now. This, okay, I found another thing I don't like about this. They've
Quack said, you'll
stripped
have to
the-
bully him into it.
stripped some of the black.
Quack said, we'll tell him it's for Abby.
That's the red cable. Just repurpose this cable. Surplus to requirement. I'm assuming that's what they've done. Interesting. Okay. I mean, a man will do many things for the lust of a good woman. So when I will check the release schedule, I've still got Street Gods to play, which I feel really bad, but they released it and pushed it back and back and back for so long. Like, that game has come out and gone presumably fairly unnoticed. I've not seen a great deal around the VR verse. Not linked to the podcast anyway. To the VR universe. I've not seen a great deal about it anywhere. Right, the next thing is telling me to route this cable. Why is there two options? I just didn't pay attention. Not suitable for children under 3-year-olds. So this is suitable for a 4-year-old? Fuck you. I'm gonna route it option number 2. I don't know if that's if you're doing multiple different runs, use option number 1 or option number 2 sort of situation, but I'm gonna use
Bol
option
said, Savant
2.
kids.
Yeah, fucking big time. Table routed. Wants me to grab this. Yep, that's not magnetic. Or as I was like, might have to go back to that. Right, it wants me to get this. Rear of this screwdriver to do so. Done. That might actually be forming our on-off switch. Yeah, I fear this has gone in a bit cross-threaded. But it's into plastic, so it's making its own threads. Like screwing into plastic, it's one of the things I truly hate, and I wish that it had threaded inserts, but there's only so much they can do. Right, 1A, you're not going to go in for a minute. So this is now what we're left with. This is good. Please turn the page. Remove the protective film after sticking. G3. G card. I mean, this is... Oh, right. I get what it's saying. What? So these are the sides. And it's telling me to put sticky dots. G can fuck off. Tell me to apply. But only what? 4 and G3. Oh yeah, no, they do both have. Right, which? Exactly labeled. This is G4.
The best podcast ever
based on
said.
that image.
Anyway, I need to get
Makes this
sorted to
G4.
go my dad's. Have a good rest of Steam and
I
catch you
will.
later.
I will. I get the feeling this is going to be a multiple day build. More and more I do of this, I'm like, oh, this is.
CG Casual GAMR thinks you look parched.
Wait. This is G. This is G3. This is G4. Right. Okay. Do an indentation.
Oddbot said, Miss Fancy Pants subscribed with tier 1.
Miss Fancy Pants, you glorious sausage, you. Thank you for your subscription. I am going to put the money towards other addictions like VR gaming and Yeah, probably more of these. I'm very, very impressed with this. Spared no expense. Yeah, I'm loving
Quack
this.
said, strippers?
I mean, maybe. It depends. Right, so that's G3. G3 goes on this side. So what we're going to install G3 so we don't get confuzzled. Now there is apparently protective paper on here. Will he remove the protective paper or will he remove the sticky dots? Spoilers. Perfect. So he's always going to remove. And this goes in. Goes to the top. We stick. So. And then repeat. Very sticky. Terror and sadness. No, madness. Terror and sadness is the title of your sex tape. And like can lead to like. And like can lead to love. Sure as the stars above, I really wanna fuck you. What?
Oddbot said, Miss Fancy Pants gifted % gift count tier 1 subscriptions. Gifted a tier 1 subscription. Rudson gifted a tier 1 subscription. Hazmet gifted a tier 1 subscription. Flukaroji gifted a tier 1 subscription. Duck Homer gifted a tier 1 subscription. Velmo VV gifted a tier 1 subscription. Mert the Best gifted a tier 1 subscription. Dragon __ David gifted a tier 1 subscription. Ariabel VR
This is
gifted a
Casual
tier
Gamer,
1
isn't it?
subscription. Raggy gifted
Oh,
a tier
what?
1 subscription.
Bol said, holy bungalow.
Duck Oma said, someone summoned me?
Quack said, not me.
Miss Fancy Pants said, hello Tacoma.
Well, I'm
Quack
glad.
said, why did I get blamed?
Flukrogi said, Miss Fancy Pants thanks for the sub.
Miss Fancy
is
Pants said,
Shay?
YW.
Why, thank you very much.
Duck Oma said,
This is the
she
most
underscore
subscribers I'm
VR,
ever
what did
going
you do
to
this
have.
time?
Bol said, oh
Um,
yeah, there is a discount on gift subs now. I think that makes this less surprising, but still surprising.
It's incredibly surprising to me. Now I have to stream Madison because the people that are subscribed that can watch. Thank you
Miss
so
Fancy
much for your
Pants said,
support.
yes.
It is very much appreciated.
Bol
and
said,
I
oh yeah, this is
hope I
basically
don't
blackmail.
disappoint you or the poor people that you've just inflicted me upon. But at least the people that count have gotten the subscriptions, which is something I appreciate. Because obviously there's a bunch of people in that list. Oh, why did you get one? You never show up. Whereas the people that show up actually got one, so which is
Bol said,
yeah, I
well, what
appreciate
is it
that.
called? Words,
Bribes. Yes, bribery is always welcome here.
Miss Fancy Pants said, yeah, the algorithm is usually pretty good, I think.
H13. This is hate, right? Yeah, this is hate.
Dark Omar said, monetary encouragement?
Yeah, yeah. See, you're all my boss now, and you have to tell me what to do.
Modbot said. Gifted percent gift count tier 1 subscriptions. Zalfex gifted a tier 1 subscription. Skewed gifted a
Indeed.
tier 1 subscription.
Wait, what?
Jonas Sandstead gifted a tier 1 subscription.
That's for blaming
Merc
me?
_TV_ gifted a tier 1 subscription.
What did-
Fireheart
what
gifted
did
a
you-
tier
who's
1
doing-
subscription.
What the
Pedro
hell is
gifted
happening?
a tier 1
I'm so
subscription.
confused.
Hivef gifted a tier 1 subscription. Psychic Parrot
How-
gifted a
I-
tier 1
I
subscription.
don't even know
XR
how
Bug
to-
gifted a tier 1 subscription.
Bol said, my bots have gotten
Casual
way
gift.
more gift subs than they would ever have deserved. I've stopped using them by now.
Modbot
Thank you
said,
so very,
Findeed
very
gifted
much,
a tier
you
1 subscription.
Glorious sausage.
Quack said, that's for blaming me.
Miss
I-
Fancy Pants said, hee 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 nice one casual.
It's the kind of bullshit you would do. It's your fault I won the lottery? I mean, I would need to play first, but you know. Holy crap on a cracker. How many subs do I have right now? Do I even dare look? You guys are spoiling me. Is it stopped yet? Create a dashboard. Welcome, Dr. Oculus. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. Your last stream had 2 concurrent viewers. Lovely. Where's the number that I'm looking for, though?
Dark Omar said, HGMM, why are you on Supercar Collection Simulator category?
Bol said,
Um,
they actually sell packs of
not?
200 gift subs, Holy Pringles boxes.
Wow, that's mental. Okay, I'm on 26 now. That's insane. I'm never gonna see this level of subs, so now I have to perform more than just Fat Man shaking his jiggles.
Bol said, partner status approaching.
Dark Omar said, there is a 1K as well.
Who's giving that? I don't even have 1,000 people to give them to. There's only 500 followers. Would it just start then randomly giving them to anybody on Twitch that's ever viewed me? That's
Dark Omar said,
ridiculous that that's-
yup it does.
Really? Wow. That's craziness. That's
Bol
13.
said, maybe was? Even if I put in a custom amount it maxes out at 200, or it's account dependent.
Could be account dependent. Maybe it's affiliate and partner situation. This is gonna help pay for my new addiction.
Dark Omar said, phishing scam, balance, DC5D76BF395949E, bank balance, B.
Bol said, maybe you need to be a whale paying for turbo to get the big sizes, EHM.
Do I even dare click that down? I'm the only one playing Marble Run apparently.
Dark
Edit.
Omar
How do I
said,
edit this?
it's an IMG link.
Yes, I know. I know that it's not dangerous because A, it's from you and you're not a schmuck that clicks weird links, and B, it's an imager, right? What was I doing? Category, yeah. I guess we're just chatting. Is pointless because everybody streams to just chatting for no real reason.
Bol said, for me, phishing scam.
Dark Omar said, nothing dangerous here, on Discord or DMS, well that is another matter.
Right, so this is apparently stage 1 complete. So this is what we currently have. It's a box with pictures, a bit of wiring that we've... Are you supposed to be glued? I don't think so. We've got some wiring down here and wiring on the back. That's it. Right then. Stage 2.
Quack said,
Bag luck.
enjoy dock off to do food, much love all.
Nice. I expect food in the post. B7 and L1 need to be added. So here is bag L. L1 books. Yeah, these aren't like. It's not L1. You're visually unique, so. And B. Gonna be over here.
Bol said, oh yeah shit I should make food. This will be in my ear holes though. I'm having a brain is dead do fudge all day.
Alright, here's B. So B7. Look at how glorious these pieces are. All painted, or printed, or at least colorized so I don't have to fucking do it. 18, 11, 10, 1. 7 shouldn't be that hard. I tell you what, I'll use this one till I find it. I've been playing Glass. I say I've been playing. I launched for the first time Glass Break on the Vision Pro. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Right, so this is these holes. This is gonna be so...
Dark Oma
got
said,
crosses.
just hate food, Asian inspire bolognese with pasta screws. Was good.
Ooh.
3.
So my mother threw a party last night. We attended and I had a great time. My mother being my mother made a fuck ton. And one of the things that she did was pasta and meatballs. And you've just made me regret not eating some. So thanks for that. Expect my meatballs in the post. Right, that's that installed. Easy. This is going to be glorious. Oh, we've got more wiring. So we need A3. This is now a bag of C.
Bol said, I've had so many meatballs over Christmas. I'm half meatball now, or more. Staple Christmas food here.
Oh, is it like... I imagine the meatball to you is like a British pig in blankets. Like that's essential on a Christmas dinner for me. So A3. And then 1B has this board in it. Looks...
Dark Oma said, if there aren't meatballs on the table, it's not a Christmas table.
This is fair, yes. Yeah, it's this board, isn't it? Is that so? So in the UK we have a thing called a Sunday dinner, which is essentially meat of a particular variety: beef, chicken, gammon, etc. Potatoes, mashed, roasted, or both. Gravy, vegetables, that kind of thing. And then Christmas dinner is meat, potatoes, mashed, roasted, or both, and gravy and vegetables and stuffing and whatever. So frequently it's hard to kind of figure out the difference between a Christmas dinner and a Sunday dinner.
Bukrogi said, did you miss the Yorkshire pudding? How
I
dare
did
you miss the
Yorkshire
Yorkshire pudding?
The Yorkshire pudding is also part of both a Sunday dinner and of a Christmas dinner. So this is what I'm saying. So what is, for you, the thing that makes it not a Sunday dinner? I don't even know if you even have Sunday dinners, wherever in the world you are, but what's the one thing that transforms it from a Christmas dinner to a Sunday dinner? I'm thinking I'm doing this right. Yeah, I am. 17. 4 mil screw. Isn't it? Yeah.
Miss Fancy Pants said, Christmas crackers and wearing the hat.
13 said,
That's
for us
literally
duck,
the only difference.
cauliflower cheese and stuffing.
So is this the fact that you don't have pigs in blankets with Christmas dinner, or do you have pigs in blankets
Duck
with a Sunday
Oma
dinner?
said, for me it would be the Christmas ham and Prince sausage.
The what now? For us, it's cauliflower cheese and stuffing. So stuffing doesn't belong on your day-to-day Sunday dinner table then? We do have stuffing. Admittedly, we've had different stuffings at Christmas.
Bol said,
but-
small sausages, we have those too.
Do you wrap them in
13
bacon,
said,
though?
I would, but that's me. Duck Oma said, carrot.
Not actual carrots. That's applied. I'm wondering if this has got some sort of translucent cover over it. Fine. End of M. At the M bag. That's every time I open a bag, I'm like, oh, I like this part, and I like this part. So this is actually going to shine lights. I feel like you should probably be that way. Hero side this way. What? So you mentioned, sorry, a Prince sausage. What's a Prince sausage? I mean,
13 said, trying to
add-
remember what was on dinner last year.
Brussels sprouts is obviously a big thing in the UK that
Duck
doesn't
Oma
generally
said,
exist outside
Bol
of Christmas.
explained it.
Oh, he explained it. Well, let me scroll. Let me scroll. Scroll in. Small sausages. Oh, right. So the small sausages is the Prince sausage. So we have the small sausage, but then there's a small piece of bacon around it as well. We call them pigs in blankets, and that's essential Christmas for me. Like, that's of a Christmas dinner. Everyone's like, oh, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? I'm just like, just give me a pig in blanket. That's all I care about. So, yeah, that's essential Christmas for me. Oh, we've got a stop and go light.
Miss Fancy Pants said, we have sprouts usually with roast dinner anyway.
Oh,
Bol
really?
said,
Okay.
here you would get a full-size pig in a blanket.
You would have
Duck
just a
Oma
full-on...
said, bacon wrapped sausages for me sounds like food made for camping and live fire.
Now, when you say live fire, I presume you mean an open fire, as opposed to the use of real ammunition. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe that you associate camping with live fire exercises. I got distracted. What? Oh yeah, so you would have like a full-on, because a sausage is a good
Duck
sort of...
Oma said,
4 to 6
open
inches.
flame, made of wood logs in a
Yeah,
burning
yeah,
pit.
yeah. So is this transparent? Oh wow, it is. So light does actually shine through this. These are all transparent. I would show you, but I can't. Beautiful. Can't
13
wait till it
said,
runs.
I think also, Christmas dinner has a starter.
Yeah. Which opens a whole different can of worms then. As to what is your go-to starter. Don't put the go upside down. That's yes.
13 said, prawn cocktail.
See, this is a thing that we've been sort of. It's gonna be so beautiful. We've been sort
13
of dabbling
said,
with.
opaque.
Bol said, oh yeah,
Bucket,
fudge
yeah.
buckets. I should cook some foodstuffs. It will be potato sausages and meat sausages.
Potato sauce. Now, I don't want to distract you, but Mr. Ball, you at one point are gonna have to either send me pictures of or tell me what the fuck a potato sausage is versus a meat sausage. I can guess what a meat sausage is, but what?
Duck Omar said, go live streaming making them bowl.
I would watch this. So now we're going to jam a pin of 17 millimeters into this. And the pins are in bag 2. And they are of various sizes. I have 3. And I want the smallest. And they are also not magnetic. This is some epic.
Duck Omar said,
I
the way we
think-
climbed.
Yeah, 17 mil. Presumably this is to scale. Yeah. I did obviously in the past try and live stream the making of. I thought that would be tighter. Yeah, I am. The whole inside. Must not buy Silent Hill in sale. Still too expensive. God telling me to use and then at an angle. We want piece A5. See you later. A. No. This piece, so this looks like our starting position, and this is gonna go presumably right, okay, so this green one here, cable management, and Right. Okay, so next thing we need the 20mm pin. Ram that into A11. A11. I'm going to assume that you're the 20mm pin because one's going in here. Force in by screwdriver. Yep, fucking cable. Right, so now what do you want? N1, D6, and D10. Holy shit. Right, okay. N1 is going to be N. So, N1. Looks a little bit like a tippy bridge. Use the one... Oh, right, no, it's not saying use the one with the red saying. Red circle needs to be on the outside. Yeah. Obue on circle on the outside. Then Cecil. This bag is now officially open. Yep. And 6 looks like a round. No, that's 40. 3, 6. There we go. Got a bit too close to that, I think. Alright. 3, you're on the pile. And it's D10. Clean with a chemical called D10. Which D10? I've seen any of the Ds yet.
Wedge
So
is
this
now
one-
set as sausage.
Waswage.
Wedges is now set as sausages.
That's gonna get confusing. The Book of Persistence reigns.
Wedge is now set as sausage.
Okay, that's
Paul said, there we go.
where it should be.
Yeah, I'm rusty.
I hate that I lost all of what I lost. I thought I'd backed it up. So I need the chaos to return. This goes here. Oh, lovely. Right, so it's going to send It's either going to send it off on
Ball
this
said,
path or
I
into this
desperately
path.
need a tub.
It's where you did all your best work, Mr. Ball. Right, so then... Okay, so now we need the other pin to go into C11. C...
Dark Omar said, I think the spot at the arena is open tomorrow.
Miss Fancy Pants said, now Sausage Slayer wouldn't be slaying sausages.
He'd be slaying wedges. Wait, what? Why did that not replace that?
Miss Fancy Pants said, oh.
Ball said, oh, I just did plurals and singulars.
Miss Fancy Pants said, you
Ow.
changed it the other way?
Ball said, not both directions. Then fixed a typo.
Miss Fancy Pants said, sausage?
Might need to get
Typo is now said as typhoon.
Miss Fancy Pants said, but sausages aren't sausages.
Sausages aren't wedges, but wedges are sausages. I think we all know what Ball's having for tea anyway.
Ball said, no, but now when I say potato sausage and potato sausage, everything makes sense.
Miss Fancy Pants said, nothing makes sense.
Nothing ever makes sense. That's why it makes complete sense.
Dark Omar said, then everything is as it should.
Ball said, welcome to 2025.
Dark Omar said, soon to be 2026.
I stopped counting in 2020.
Miss Fancy Pants said, door sausage.
Ball said, more like 2020 sucks.
It truly did.
Miss Fancy Pants said, sausage shoes.
So now when you wedge a door shut, you sausage a door shut. Yeah, I'm here for this. This is actually A. I hate your best friend. They're driving a wedge between us. Now becomes they're driving a sausage between us. That's got all kinds of different meanings. C14, ABC, your stuff. Am I hungry again? Is it all the talk of sausage? I'm gonna go and get some.
Miss Fancy Pants said, I'm going to have to sausage some things into some places.
Yeah, it's a downside. Now, I'm supposed to remove this by hand and not... Also, okay. Does it want me to get the nail clippers out? Thought for the first time it said use nail clippers. Didn't. emphasis on those being removed. Hey. This goes in. Yeah. Go. Delightful. Should create a second Doc Builds Twitch channel, I think. L2 and C3. Because I have got so much freaking Lego, it's not even funny. I've got a Transformer. I've got the Game Boy. I've got the orange car from the Fast and Furious. I've got the plant from Little Shop of Horrors. And I also have a smaller block version of the fucking Titanic. 3,000 bricks. There's M. That's her. Where's L? In here. I. I'll use this one. Right, we're looking for arrow, straight lines, and 3. Two. I'll tell you one thing I do have. We need to get rid of in the very, very near future. Boy. Solve some problems for me right now. The X's go. Firing coming up, I'm excited. Like so. This then sits on. Oh. There you are. Should I have stuck this down? Remember. Man, it's pissing me off. Did it tell me to insert? Yeah, G2, there we go. No stickiness. Yes, as I was saying. I've also got this. Paint your own stitch. Oh, this is an iconic song. Sakura! They look substantial. I'm gonna eat this one.
Duck Omar said, so much candy. And don't KNWO what anything is.
Yep. It does give me a box, but... Okay. And this is like, what's it's covered in sugar puff coating. Yeah, there is a box. A book.
13
Ate
said,
these already.
sorry doc sir, I'm kinda lurk.
I have many chews. That says absolutely fine. Like I've got bags of high chews.
Danger rest upstream.
I tell people the story. A guy. Thank you very much. You enjoy the rest of your day. If we don't see you, have a happy new year. A guy in a bar in America gave me one of these high chews, and I was like, cool, thanks. And I loved it. Now I understand me saying a random guy in a bar giving me food was a thing, but yeah, it was good times. This is what I'm currently eating. Cheesac. Extra cheesy, crunchy. Ooh, like sound of that. Get these already. Right, back to building things. What were we doing? C13. Red Dead Redemption. Wow, it's just going through all the Rockstar stuff. DMCA takedown incoming. Red is on the right. Now then. We want B10. Or maybe it does. I need to just take a month off work and play this game. Got B10. Green wire on it. So all going. Cable through. All on. Right. Oh, I think that. And to take the cable. Oh yeah, no. I was gonna say it's not showing it taking the cable in the picture. Then the next picture, it does take the cable. That instruction would have been helped me more useful before I trapped it inside housing. Once again, kids, 4-year-olds are okay to do this. Alright, let's get a fucking screw in. Now, it says it wants, from bag 3, a 4mm silver screw. Ah, shit, fuck. Pattern it. 8 while I was building it, and I span it. Somewhere in here. Did fall through. Still slightly less trapped. This gone. Right, feed that through there. Oh, no, wait, we need F1. F1. Like so. Feed the wire. That points downward. This takes the cable. Like so. Starting to get a bit messy back here. See you later. Cable. Distinguish the front and back parts. It heard me. Right, M3. Yeah, I think I've done that right. E5. This. CDs. This goes in. In that groove. Not F. The see-through-y bit. Shit, what did I just do with it? Oh, it's right here. And that. So this sits on this part. It didn't hear me. Shaggy bits on the bottom. Lovely. Page 12, well, 11 of $25. Right, C10 and E2. E10 will be on one of these. Let's see. We've unearthed E yet. See this.
Bol said, the whole thing is just 25 pages? That seems like a quick affair.
It does. The book itself is much bigger, but I think that's more geared towards how to stack them together. Right, so this is, oh, it's a little roundy. And E2.
Bol said, oh, there's a series.
There is, yeah. I think there's 4 in total. The E and F bag is officially being opened. And that is E2. I almost wish I was wearing gloves. I didn't get any fingerprints on any of these. Guessing downward. Final. This is, I'm calling it, I'm saying this is the way it wants. Then we need D4 to sit on top. B, C, D's the white ones, isn't it? They do like 2 packs of them, so you can get, you know, box 1 and box 2. There we go. Look at that little dude. Lovely. Where do you live? That fills me. Got it right. We missed out N2 and B15. M. This is L. Being an N bag. Because I don't remember seeing it doesn't mean I haven't already had it. Right, that's N2. B15 is going to need chop. B. That's B15, just based on visuals. Luckily, fairly safe assumption, and not the end of the world if it was wrong, but still. You better, Andrew. You go on there. You. Hit. Mark. Tried to remove it, it went badly. But it doesn't punish you. I think it encourages mistakes, but it allows for them. I'm not 100%. Yes, answer that question. Wants a through the top left and the bottom right. I actually think I did get it right. That's sat over those grooves. Lovely. Okay. Where's my little bag 3? Yeah, you couldn't take this apart and put it back together. But, I mean, why would you want to? This is kind of a one and done situation. Maybe you could take it. So that's like so. That's the 3, the thing on there. We've screwed it. We've done that. Now we can install. Right, N3. Never seen bag N before. Ending soon. No. One with 2 lights on it. Green cables. Green cables. away from Spotify now. That Resident Evil 8. Kinda looks like Resident Evil 8. I don't know, Metro The Last Redux. Right, how are you going in here? Out to the left. Another screws. Magnetized. Oh, what a bit. Where the fuck is my music gone? To play, to fuck. Oh, I pressed. Put the book on the space. Right, so that's on there. F2. Ten. Yeah, you're a. Ten. I think point here is the yeah, that's fine. This then goes here. Something I was trying did. But it was too late, it had already fallen into my trap. This goes on to he's the pink, isn't it? E7. 7. There you are. This stuff is the harder plastic that I was expecting all of it to be. Trims quite nicely though. Right, so this goes on here. Push on. Oh. This then. Uh-huh. And oh. Cable. What? Cable goes through this hole. Pulls out of its mounting. This definitely requires patience. If you are low on patience, then maybe this isn't for you. I think we're lined up hole-wise. There we go. In bottom. Presumably we're not sticking this down because it may need to come out if we attach it to another one. The only thing I can come up with. Right, so we're built up like this. Pole position. That is not number 2 done. Okay. B18 and C4. 2 of these black ones. These 2. So this is B. 18 presumably is near the bottom. Ah, yes. I love this game. Pissed me and the wife off. I enjoyed it regardless. Something like this. And you currently gonna go big one all at once, so it's easily located. Completely unnecessary step, but I like that they added it because it just gives you more shit to do. This then takes B11 onto it. A big shiny crack. Assume it's safe to that point, but I'm gonna take it further.
Bol said,
No.
lunch done, potato sausages cooked in the lab with a chorizo schlang.
Ooh. Chorizo. You did say the word schlang. Yeah, I am gonna have to take that off. We did that way so we had the option. Bit too close. Yeah, I did. Fucking idiots. Taking a rail off of the seat. E11. Oh, it actually tells me how I'm supposed to and where I'm supposed to snip it. Luckily I did it right. Then D3, press to the deep. Sunk my battleship. D3, that goes there, like ish. A, pressed to the deep. Be pressed deeply. Goes in. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, that goes in there and around there. There we go. A13. You are not A. Bottom, because it's the one I used. 10, 11, 12, A13. Now, I've noticed something very, very recently, and I can only put it down to one particular event. My right thumb is cracking a lot. I can only really attribute that to the fact that I've been doing this movement a lot. Mildly worries me. Bottom, aren't you? Button B3. N4 was here. Three. Get off, you magnetic bastard. Okay. B3 is this one. And you, once again, completely unnecessary step. This could have just been a part of this. But I got an extra thing to build. So, not angry. Oh. What did I do with L? I've had L. I remember saying L earlier. No. And it's a zigzag fella. Looks shockingly like this one. Yeah, these aren't labeled in any way. It's a minor oversight, I think. It's not the end of the world because visually they are usually quite identifiable, but if you're going to put L3 in here, put L3 on here somewhere. Just a bit of continuity, that's all I'm asking. L3. You go in here and connect to the little doohickey I just installed. Go. L4 and E9. 4 looks like a long ramp. And E9. And line under it, that also. You. E3.
Bol said, E3 is no more.
E3 has been consumed. Go. B4. Here. B4. And then the rail that we correctly removed earlier. This. Go. That then catches. Going to be an installation step, but it is not. C15, E5, and B16. Or B. 14, 15, 16. The silver piece. Inside to painting these pieces. When you snip them off, you end up with these little black. It is a shame, but hopefully they've taken steps to hide them. We're gonna be C level 4, aren't we? And we need E5, was it? Getting a lot of enjoyment. I didn't get Q1. Q1? In a bag all by itself. Q bag is donezo. Right then, so we have this like that. White terminus. Oh, there is motion detected at my mum's front door. C15 then sits on the front here. This and I think we have the end. This whole very busy now. Dancing around my mum's house. Go away. B7. B. Pick. Oh, it's Mirror's Edge. Yes. One is then rocking on this side here. Four. M4. M's a bag, isn't it? Ah. 4. A1. This is going to be so noisy. B9.
Bol said, they look the best in YouTube shorts with only a soundtrack playing.
Yeah. Yeah, drowning that noise out is going to be absolutely essential. Move a bit out. Right. Apparently, it's got some sort of game. Going in. Coming together nicely. Page 17. In this instruction, Assembly B, Assembly C, Assembly D. What? I guess we're going with
Paul
Assembly
said,
A.
starting to look very pro-gamer.
It very much so, yeah. B12 and 14. Right, okay. This is B. The USB-C element of it is very intriguing. Do I need a USB cable to program it to tell it that there's multiple different things in play, or I'm very curious. Right, still going in there. Whip that around. Round. 4mm screw. And SIM card. With black and blue. Purple, black and white. Yeah, that's nails along. Luckily, I've just received some nail clippers. Very item. If you're gonna build this on the internet, you schmuck. Click nails. Then, I'm not a fan of this. Way the cable is coming off of the board, definitely in right. So the cable's coming off that way. We need to route it this way. The way they've done it. As it asks. run this cable through the green hole. Me like it. M5. Oh! I'm going to like M5, and I'll tell you why I'm going to like M5. Okay. After these short messages. I'm going to like M5 because M5 seems to go in the base. Base. And base. That means it's going to hold down this fucking piece of cardboard. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. So, E1, E6. D1, D6. Now, is that? Just tell me to twist out D6. D1 I can show. Familiar. Metro VR game. Need to finish that. Oh, I played it. It crashed on me. I don't know whether it was a Pimax problem or... Right, D6. Here. How many that is? This goes inside of here. Yes, I'm supposed to. I have not succeeded. I'm gonna do. Go for the more difficult ones. You need to go stiffer. Stiffer, deeper, faster, stronger. Have a more suitable tool. The answer to that question is no. This tool is incredibly suitable. Now they're all... Now we're flush. Right, so then these yellow ones we can now ignore. Would be page 18 is 19, 20, and 26. D. So we're just gonna keep going. Advanced play module extension. Yeah, right, so we're gonna skip those. D7. D is white. All that we need, which is actually painted. You in this hole. One, not to be confused with C12. There's C1. Still not entirely sure, but no. There, yeah. We happy. Please turn the page. Right then, B2. Two. I love they essentially give you everything you need. I'm not quite sure how useful the nail clippers would be. I'm just fortunate in that I'm nerdy enough to have a bunch of these laying around. That seems more decorative than functional. Not against decorative over functional. M6, that's in a bag. M6. I mean, that's an E. That is an E. Main E. E1. Maybe I should, for science, get the nail clippers out. We need to make sure, presumably, this is just follow the same signage itself. Future City. And this is going to sit next to our decorative arrows. M7. Nearly done. Line on it, apparently, this one. This. Okay. B2. To the father. Right, where are they? Where's my nail clippers? Science. Oh, okay. Oh, these. I was thinking the nail clippers aren't going to be over because they're going to be straight. They're actually quite sturdy nail clippers. See that? And then, so these tip around there. Right, yeah, they're functional. Still think my current solution is better. These can be quite invasive. I think I've taken some that one as well. But oh, I mean, if you don't have some of these around, these are definitely going to do the job. Rest. Right, P8. I think this is the only one left in the bag, but it's not the only one left. To the back. Groove is sitting over there, and this cable is. We are going to show through in there. There's also pairs of the little black ones as well. I wouldn't have minded a little. And F3 might be the last thing on the F. It is. Well, now official. Yeah, no, and it went. Then we go. Okay, yeah. L5. Stowaway. E11. I was going to build these again. I'd be halfway tempted to. Once again, another potentially unnecessary step. However, L6. I just had you in my hand as a straggler, didn't I? You go on here. Epic music, epic music. Yes. Yes, I like this. This is B6. A little downward arrow. Okay. E6. My joy is not waning. It's very much present still. I am moving. Wasn't massively broke. I would buy them all. And E4. E. Of X1 screws. I wonder if all of the X stuff. Let's play. I'm relisted. Now, is that because and attaches to L7. This is a wrap for Bag L. Bagels. And else. Holy of Holies. This. Now I have just thought of something. Then this, okay. The final shot, this completed, can't be done while it's on its back. We're in. Then circus combat. This is Left 4 Dead. Not Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood. Right, we've got 2 here, 2 here. Had to push it. Looking lovely. 23. Ooh. Big boards. Right, A14. Is you. I really wish I had followed my golden rule and tested all of this wiring before I start. A thought I wish I'd had a long time ago. We've assumed functionality. Now D5. This is interesting because all of our all of our see-through bits. Hi. Even new bagging plate. Oh, ooh. Oh, bag that has a lot of very similar, but maybe not the same. They are the same. And do this 6 times. Particular order. Attention to detail right there. Now the downside is let's just build. So This is some jaunty. Aria. Anybody want Terraria on PC? I've got Steam codes. I bought a 4-pack and then nobody ever cared. Speaking of people wanting games, does anybody want the codes from the podcast? Is a little worrying. Hearing it, but they're not listening. Maybe I just didn't make a big enough deal. One. The monster game that we Cubism. I don't care if you redeem them with the intention of wanting. These are connecting to this. They're connecting in a very specific order. We have jump space to the right. What are you? 2515 all. Carry the light all the way around. Oh, lovely. Jump space. Jump space, you're the first. Two with an arrow. In the grand scheme of things, doesn't matter, but it absolutely matters. And 315. 2-3. If you fuck this bit up, it's not. Operations that make this. On in that. We have our Hyperloop. Now we clunk A7 into the end there. Eight. A. Screwdriver again. Remind me when I can't find it. One on. You go in here. Then A8. you are. It's getting kind of hard to get wrong. There's only a couple of places where you could cock up. Very well designed. Thoroughly impressed with the whole thing. Right, N5. N was a bag. What's behind it? On the walls. What's the USB cable? No, it wasn't. N was over here. It's always been over here. N5 is a bendy with a hole in. Presumably. Q. What? The U sit around the side of this thing. Can I go through it? Did. Still might. Alright, there we go. Right way and a wrong one. Oh, right, okay. A4. There's a right way and a wrong way to do A4. How can I fuck this up? I don't. Oh, how can be fucked up. Or cross to the outside, hitting pin to the left. Hitting pin to the left. B1 is going through it. I knew it. I knew it. This pleases me. Why make a fancy tunnel and then not playing through it? So B1 through here. And onto that. Give it a squish. Or golden. It's a very complex piece. Towards the end of the E's. After this.
Arbot said, YouTube, too cool, I'll have to check back in later.
No worries. Thank you for stopping by anyway. And, yeah. Well, maybe a couple of pages away. So, don't leave it too long. If you leave the stream on, I can, like, make a loud noise or something, or stop the music or something like that. Give me a sign and I'll tell you. Failing that, VODs are a thing. Hope you're having a wonderful new year. See you in 2026. make sure that's squashed down. Okay, yeah, that's fine. H has been quite... Ah. Tension building music. Right, C8. And... That too long, fat man. You're gonna hide our sins, are you? Nope, you are not. Good. Wondered if the X locked out, which seemed a shame. Not. B16. Be about you. Two, I'm rather. It back into the box. To get rid of this track. If you're enjoying it, I am terribly sorry, but I'm not. Yep. D16 lives on here. This is what I was talking about on the podcast. Sometimes audio is fine. It's brilliant audio. Doesn't make sense outside of the game. Oh, yeah. We're nearly donezo. In fact, we're done. This is done. This isn't right. We're still missing a lot. Right, press on the green part and install this here. There's our green hole. Oh. There we go. That is internals, by all accounts, finished. So... What? Oh, right, so this is for the lift. There's the wiring. I was worried. I was like, where's my wiring? Where's the lighting? How do I deal with this? What? Sakura. This looks delightful. This little pastry surprise. I'm gonna eat it and then find out. A little chocolate sausage roll. B13. D8. Come back to this in future. Yep, there we go. B2. Or A. Two. What? M8 has got one spot. Bag gone. M6 presumably is this piece. Hey. I feel like I had came. So the arrows face this way. This sits over this hole. And as far as you'll go. And then A9. A9. Be liberated. Then N6. Then M8. And then A6. A12. Little. Right, yeah. You know what? I think we got to the point where we could actually send a it's into the moves we made. So B8 and E6. Ah, we're going to use up the last of the E's. Oh, it's coming. So close. Ah, right, I know where you go. Where did I put you? Down here. Is it? What? Yeah, you just... No, you don't catch it. And B8. Oop, this is all of B as well. Lovely. This is freeing up space on the desk. The bin's in fucking shithole, but the desk is getting clearer. And you hang somewhere up here. Somewhere up here. What? A blue bit. A rail. Yeah, it's this bit here. Okay. These dingles. And apparently we can send a ball. Not going to show you because spoilers. Put 12 marbles in sequence into the entrance. Too many marbles too quickly, we'll get stuck. If it doesn't go, check and make sure you connect. That worked. Okay. We have a functioning marble run, everybody. It's functional. Oh, okay. We're at this point already. We can cover it over. I can't. The marble, always a marble. Marble cannot be caged. Can you call it a marble if it's made of metal? Would it not be a bearing? Right, next thing, of course. Is over, apparently. Baba Yetu. And so apparently he goes in through there. And then he go like so and break it. There we go. She's sealed. And there's apparently a... H... I'm going to stop and go... Another day. Not today, because plans, and I'm pretty sure the wife is like, I've monopolized too much of his time. So she's being polite, but I think she... Remember, Andrew, you dropped the screwdriver on the floor. Smoke. Presumably. Oh, lovely. So well designed. Amazing job with this. Oh. She's done. Kind of. May as well install the. Hmm. 1A. Mm-hmm. So. Do we screw you in? Right now, okay. So, cable number 1. Presumably this is cable number 1. I'm just going to assume it is. It's the only place logically this cable will read. I'm also glad I hadn't screwed this down. Cable number 2, presumably is this. Cable number 3. Everything about this. I can imagine it being daunting for some. Amazing for me. Some people see these little press fittings and wiring and they get... That's fine. I see these things. Mangled any of the pit. 6 is this green one. And 7 is this one. You. Then three. Three of them, you do. I wonder if there's a back panel that hides this. Or even better, some cable management clips. Oh, that's going to be lovely if they do. Tell you one thing though, I am halfway tempted to chuck. He does. Cure the wire with stickers, as shown. That's not. X1. Or X1. Line 7. Oh, wait. We have an X ag. They're not stickers. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Two. Six. 7. This cable should come down here. 1, 2. Where's the so getting you? And there. And it doesn't tell me to, but I'm going to chuck this one in. One doesn't get managed. One comes out. It down. Two, and we'll get. Okay. That's lovely. That is absolutely. The Marble Run module is now complete. Now the lift. Does that. The adapter specifies 2 amp 5 volts. Ah, it does have a backplate. That's. Oh. How intact? Oh. Gonna abort that. But not before chucking some power.
Cold Vengeance said, popping in now and then as I'm en route to Liverpool. Still have no
Nice.
ideas what you're making.
It's a marble run. Green LED on the back is definitely suggesting receiving power. Figured it would have lights that were on permanently and then lights that flash.
Cold Vengeance said, not like the ones I've seen and made which are made of extremely fragile wood.
No. Wait a minute. It does light up. Press the freaking power button.
Cold Vengeance said, what's it called? I'll search on the Rainforest site.
Wow, that's just completely missed. It is Future World. Fuck. Hang on. So this is where it gets dangerous, Mr. Cold. It's this. Parallel World, Marble Run, the Future City. There's 4 of them, and they link together. Also has a motorized elevator that slots onto the side that I'm not going to build today because I'm hungry and running out of time. And that automatically dumps the marbles into the run as well. It's getting progressively more lit the more marbles go through it. Expected more lights. That light's come on now.
Bold Vengeance said, "This looks great."
It is absolutely delightful. All this light.
Bold Vengeance said, "Wish listed."
Oh, I know why this isn't working. Oh, motherfucker. I've just destroyed it. Ripped the off. Now making weird crackling sounds when I plug this in. Oh no. That's a motherfucker. So fucked. Try and save it. I would say I can't believe I've just done that, but I can absolutely believe it. Didn't even think about it.
Cold Vengeance said, "Wish listed all 4."
There is a 2-pack which is slightly cheaper. I don't know if I can save this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, luckily, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was destined to break it. I actually got a microscope designed for fine soldering like this, along with it as a gift. So, yeah. Right, this is absolutely as good a time as any to fucking stop. Somber music to do it to as well. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful new year if I don't see you over the course of the next days. And until then, I'm gonna go. Later, folks. Oh, wait, no. This absolutely has been a crazy stream. The credits aren't even rolling. Why are they not rolling? Oh, they were about to roll. Thank you to our lovely gifters, Shay and Casual Gamer.
Bold Vengeance said, laters.
For this insanity, which is a ridiculous amount of subscribers. You are all amazing, and it's very much appreciated. I've never had 26 subscribers. That's insane. So yes, thank you all of you lucky people that get subscriptions to me. I will try and not let you down. I am going to let you down, lower your expectations. And until then, to our moderators, Bol, Cold, 13, Dan, the VR Realm probably on the list as well. I didn't read. Bol, Cold, Dan, Doc's Odd Job, Paul and 13 were here as well. Thank you all for the lovely time, and until next time.
Bol said, Happy Sunday.
Actually Sunday, isn't it?